In this video, I will show you angles to help you out, and I'm currently only platinum, but I dominate Punk Master Lobby, so you could trust me. Enjoy, guys, as for after this, I will hit 600, and don't worry, soon I will go live to hit my 1000 subscribers mark, even if it takes me days. Alright, I don't want to waste your time, elegant human, so let's get into the first tip, crosshair placement. This is without a singular doubt in my mind the most important thing in the game. If you don't do this simple tip, then you will lose a lot. What is crosshair placement? Well, it's where your crosshair sits when you're not looking at a player. For example, when you're running and you look at the ground or the sky, not instead where the player would be once they pop up. If you're running and you're like just chilling, your crosshair placement sucks. If you have to move your crosshair to where the enemy is, unless it's like micro changes, then you're doing bad. If you use proper crosshair placement, you get this advantage. It's so simple. It takes your skill to the next level, and it literally just put your reticle where the enemy's head is going to be when they turn, or where you think they'll be when they turn you, aka swinging you. Got that out of the way really quick. Next, I'm going to talk about peeker's advantage. This occurs when you decide to peek first, and it's pretty decent in this game. If you have lower ping than your opponent, the latency could allow you to see them first after swinging a corner. Basically, if you swing, you turn the corner and look at them, their Wi-Fi doesn't tell you that you're there if it's that much better. If it's like 1918, who cares? If it's like 1950, you have peeker's advantage or ping advantage. If you don't have the ping advantage, then don't swing. Remember that. If you want to see ping, just press tab, and on the right side, you'll be able to see all of your opponent's ping. This one's about crosshairs. But first, comment frag with 2 G's so I can know you made it here. I'll give a random person a shout out in my next video who does so. Anyways, make sure to customize your crosshair. If you do and it doesn't show up on your gun, select this setting so you can see it. I personally use a separate app called Crosshair X that is paid for, but it's great. If you want a free one, then there's a version of Crosshair X on the screen now, but it's not as great. The difference is, one, the paid version, you get to actually customize your crosshair, get top pros. The other one's just like a cross, a circle, and a couple other ones, so you could go ahead and test it out if you want. It doesn't move, and it's stable in the center of your screen no matter what you do, but you won't be able to play on full screen mode. Last but not least, I want to show you some peeks on varying maps. Some will be with Nitro. By the way, use Nitro. This character is great for making peeks on her wall. I don't play her much, but here's what I can tell you about her. Throw her turns on converter, obviously, and use them with data with flanks. When you're behind her wall, it doesn't fully cover you if you're crouching, and her drone does extra damage when paired with good cards. Alright, I'm going to show you a couple of different spots on maps, but for Dongtian, probably butchering that name, but there's a peak right here. It's so nasty, and this is what it looks like from the other side. This one is on this map, not even going to try to say the name, and you do need Nitro. On this box, go ahead and stack 2 walls, and you get this insane peak. On Black Market, you could put Nitro's walls like this and get a really crazy peak. This is so good for defending, especially if someone is covering the other door and it's just like, oh my god, so dirty. So when you're on this map, there's a couple peaks I like to do. Starting us off is up here. Put your wall down. Throw it up. And you just got a really great angle on like this section of the map. The next angle I want to talk about is right here. You don't need to be Nitro. You just hold this, and then your head would be like right there. It's a nasty head peek. If you have anything you would like me to answer for, or if you want a video on a specific FragPunk related topic, drop a comment down below. Subscribe for more. I'm almost at 1,000, and when I hit 900, I will stream FragPunk until I reach the 1,000 mark. I also might do giveaways, shoutouts, and IRL activities while I do so make sure to tune in. Thank you guys so much for watching me. You've meant the world the last the last week itself, and make sure to like before going. It helps me out a lot.